Rachel, how dare you not tell me anything? Isn't it normal to invite the parents first? What are you talking about, Brenda? Zach's birthday party isn't for a while yet. I'm the one who popped him out. Trust me, I've got the timing down. It's about your new house. New house? Yeah, I haven't seen much of you guys lately. So, it turns out you've been busy with the move, huh? The neighbors were saying it seemed like you moved. Neighbors? Yeah, that's right. So I went to check in on you two and ask your neighbors. So, when are you going to invite me to your new home? We moved, but I don't think I'm going to invite you. Excuse me? I always thought you were rude. I didn't think you were worse than that. I'm sure my son would love to have me over. Children like showing their parents how successful they are. I think there's been a misunderstanding. I'll ask Zach to talk to you about it. Rachel, have you heard from Zach? I have to do some preparations too. It costs a lot of money to get rid of things, you know. Good morning, Brenda. Most of my stuff aren't even that old, so I have to sell some of them too. Maybe some people would take some if I put it outside. Are you doing some deep cleaning? Huh? I'm moving in with you. I thought I'd let you guys buy what you need. It's better to use new stuff than the old ones, right? I've been waiting for your reply for a while now. I've told you a million times you can't live with us. I've been living in an apartment, remember? And my place is kind of a mess, you know? What are you talking about? Anyway, we don't want you to live here. I know Zach wants me to live with him, but you've always been so stubborn. He's just being reserved and agreeing to whatever you say. Sorry, but some things are just out of reach. We're swamped with work at the moment. Can you just calm down a bit? Geez, your manners are terrible. This is why I can't stand dealing with people who lack education. Hello? Hey, I'm in a hurry too, you know. Rachel? Answer me. If you're not going to, I'll just go by myself. It's pointless to argue with you anyway. Even if you show up uninvited, you won't be allowed in. Ugh, finally. Who knows? I might be able to get in. Anyway, I'll give you a heads up once the moving arrangements are done. So make sure you're all set to welcome me properly. I'll be busy. No matter what you say, we're not planning to live with you. Rachel, it looks like I won't be able to leave anytime soon today due to the shortage of staff again. I'm sorry, we haven't been able to have meals together lately. It's okay, I understand. I was on a meeting and I just read your message. Are you saying Mom found out? No, I don't think so. I think she just misunderstood me. She heard about our new place asking our old neighbors. Huh. No way. Yeah, she said we have plenty of rooms. So she's saying she's going to live with us. Are you serious? She said it's your achievement, so it's normal to invite her. She has no idea how much I'm making, huh? Yeah, she said she couldn't wait any longer, so she's moving in soon. What? She's gonna come over uninvited? Yeah, she told me to clean her room and have everything ready for her. I told her a million times that she can't, but she just kept ignoring me. She acts like she has dementia or something. She was talking about getting rid of her furnitures too. I think she's just getting started, though. Why is she rushing? I mean, she lives off a pension, but her house is already fully paid for. Yeah, you're right. Your dad left her that house, didn't he? That's right. I'm sorry, my boss just called me. I'll talk to Mom. Okay, have a good day at work. Rachel, something seems to have gone wrong and I haven't received the itinerary for the trip. I got it last time when I used the tour company. Did you opt for a budget-friendly company this time? What? But isn't that something that only the attendees receive? Hey, are you mocking me? I'm aware of that. That's precisely my point. If I don't get the itinerary, how will I know the meeting time? I won't even know where to go. Are you planning to come with us? Seriously? Are you sure you're okay? Do you remember what you ate yesterday? Of course I do. What are you trying to say? Are you sure about that? What's with you all of a sudden? I'm responsible enough to check the schedule for the next day. Oh, I see. So that trip. It's just for me and Zach. Huh? What are you talking about? You said we're going to Hawaii, so I said I'm going too, right? I did mention it casually, but it's a gift from someone else. And I also mentioned there are only 2 tickets. Well, if that's the case, I can go and you can stay home, right? That's what makes you a useless wife who doesn't think ahead. No, it's our wedding anniversary. Anniversary means the day we became a family, right? So it's normal for me to be there. Well, you better make reservations for me now. And of course, you should pay for it as an apology. I don't get why I have to apologize. We don't even know where we are going. Huh? What do you mean? It's a mystery tour. They wouldn't let us know the whole itinerary. What are you talking about? Are you saying I can't go? Yeah, that's right. I already told you it's just going to be the 2 of us. What? I've already packed my stuff. You got my hopes up. No one asked you to go with us. You're such a bitch. You're so fake. You act like you're a perfect wife in front of Zach. Zach is next to me. He's saying I'm the best wife ever. Huh? Is he home today? We have to leave early tomorrow, so he called off work today. Oh my God. It's better that he's next to you. Huh? Ask him to decide whether he wants to go with me or you. Okay, but ask him now. Oh, of course, he wants to go with me. He said it without any hesitation. What? Did you really ask? Yeah, he's next to me looking at the screen. Whatever. I'm sorry. Why are you apologizing? I just feel for you. Whatever. I'm busy anyways. You better take me with you next time. I'll let Zach know. You don't really have to go with us, but I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait for the next trip. I see. Well, we got an early morning, so good night. My goodness. You're seriously lacking in charm as a wife. I'll address both the trip and living arrangements later. Hey, Rachel. Did you make sure you have everything I asked for? Since we're going to be living together, we need to cooperate, right? I sent you a list of things I need, like seasonings and utensils. But I never heard back from you. If you want, I can pick those up for you. But I don't want you to feel useless. Are you just going to keep ignoring me? Fine. So, because you messed up my plans for the trip, I had extra time, and I made good progress in cleaning up. Getting rid of the old stuff made the place look much better. We all want nice things in a tidy house, don't we? I'm quite considerate, aren't I? Anyway, living in that house is just fantastic. And for a house like that, the garden should be more Japanese style, right? My son is truly something. So, Rachel, I need you to work harder. After relaxing on your trip, I expect you'll be ready to work hard from today, right? I'm heading out now, so I might arrive first. It's your fault for not sending any plans. If I arrive first, I'll let myself in. I borrowed the key when Zach came by last time. Having a key shop nearby is handy, isn't it? I'm excited to see how clean you left the house before your trip. Hey, Rachel? You did a decent job tidying up the house. But you're coming back today, right? Somehow, there are still dirty dishes left. They could attract bugs, you know. And it's partly your fault. I tried washing them, but I accidentally broke a pair of dishes that seemed to belong to both of you. Brenda, where are you right now? Huh? I'm at your house. Brenda? Just double checking. Besides accidentally breaking the dishes, you haven't done anything else, right? You haven't touched anything else? Oh, the garden was pretty clean, but there were flowers I didn't like, so I pulled them out. It's not a problem since I'm moving in with you, right? What? You're in the house? Is there anyone in the house? Of course there's no one in the house. You haven't been home yet. Wouldn't it be scary if there was? Please, get out of there as soon as possible. This is my son's house. I'm going to be living here too, so come home and take care of things. Do you even know whose house it is? What? What are you talking about? That's not our house. Brenda, just leave, please. Stop ignoring me. Please, leave. Mom, where are you? Hurry up and call me back. Zach? I was at your house and a stranger came in. I freaked out, so I hid upstairs. What? You're hiding? Should I call the cops? Mom, that's not my house. It's my boss's house. Get down there and explain yourself. We're heading there now too. What? We were searching for a temporary place to stay due to some personal matters, and they generously offered their home, since they'll be away on a trip around the same time. Zach, seriously? What nonsense are you talking about? Are you saying this is someone else's house? Am I in someone else's house? I pulled out the flowers, washed the dishes, and accidentally broke them. Are you out of your mind? What if I get fired for what you did? Anyway, I'm going downstairs now. Can you explain it to him too? I will, but it's trespassing. Oh no, I'd go to jail. Well, even if it were my house, what you're doing is just unacceptable. What? I'm your mother. I'll just tell your boss that it was a misunderstanding. First of all, why would you even go without us? Well, I have the keys, so... Oh, God. You're crazy. This is why Dad left you. When are you going to realize that? Huh? You messed up so bad this time. You never take responsibility for your actions. You've always been a burden to everyone. Do you have any idea what you put me and Dad through? How many times did we have to move because of you? Well, you know... Dad must have put up with a lot too, you know? He put up with everything until I turned 14 and could choose my legal guardian. He just kept on going. Even so, I felt grateful for being raised, so I couldn't easily cut ties. But after causing trouble for both my boss and Rachel, I've hit my limit. Once this mess is sorted out, I'm cutting ties with you. What? Living with someone who refuses to listen to others is just not going to work. Zach! Anyway, hope they don't file any reports. Goodbye. Zach! Zach immediately called his boss and explained the situation. The door was unlocked, and his boss had already called the police upon hearing noises. Brenda was taken away by the police because she had been acting recklessly in someone else's house. Of course, she's not going to get away with it. When Zach refused to take her in, they tried reaching out to his father, but he had already remarried and declined. And the reason she was in such a hurry to move in with us was because she urgently needed to sell the house. She wanted to sell the house to pay off her debts. She sold everything and tried to move in with us. Eventually, mother-in-law ended up in a company dorm, working hard to pay off compensation for the damaged dishes and garden, all while facing bullying from her coworkers. Meanwhile, me and Zach are living happily in our new home. It's true that we moved out. Well, the truth is, we were secretly building a house without telling my mother-in-law. However, due to delays in construction, it happened to coincide with the timing of signing the contract for the apartment. That's how the idea of house sitting at my boss's place came up. Right now, we're discussing what to plant in the garden. Although Zach went through the toughest time this time, I think it was ultimately for the best that he decided to cut ties with his mother. We talked it over together, listening carefully to each other's perspectives, and we both want to protect this house and our soon-to-be family of 3. Hey Mila, the dust and sand has been so bad here these days. It really is. I think it's because of the direction of the wind, and the sand from the desert is flying in. You might want to wear a mask or something. I can't breathe wearing a mask, but I guess I don't have a choice. And it's making my house all dusty. Could you come and clean it up right now? What? Right now? Yes. You're just living on Matt's income and doing nothing all day. It wouldn't hurt to at least clean my house, would it? I don't mind cleaning, but I have some errands to run today. Errands? It's just grocery shopping or something, right? I'm sure it can wait. Anyway, come quickly and do something about this mess. I don't like it when you do something like this all of a sudden. Don't you get it yet? What I say is absolute. I wish you would realize your duty as a daughter-in-law already. As Matt's wife, I'm doing everything I can to help you. Is that what you think? What? I don't want you to think you're doing everything you can as Matt's wife. I need you to fulfill your duty. Just come and clean it up right away. Okay. Mila, my house is covered in sand again. Oh, it might go on for a while. Since you're not busy, come clean it up today again. What? Again? You're doing nothing, so what's the problem? Please don't talk to me like that. I'm sorry, but I have to clean my house today. My house is covered in sand too. I feel bad for Matt. I will come over there tomorrow. Tomorrow is too late. Do you expect me to spend the whole day in such house? I can't believe what you're saying. I'm sorry, but I have to clean my house too. You can do that after you finish cleaning my house. Above all, what I say is absolute. Did you forget that again? It's not like that, but Matt also told me I don't have to. He did? That boy doesn't really understand what marriage is all about either. I'll have to talk to him. When you get married, a mother-in-law is the first priority. Matt comes next, and your job is to serve us. So you have to clean my house first. But I want the floors waxed so they'll be easier to clean tomorrow. What? Do I have to do that much? Of course you do. Are you going to make me do all that hard work? You've got to be kidding me. Stop yammering and get started, or we won't finish. Eleanor? You don't have the right to make decisions. So get your butt over here now. I'm on my way. Hey, Mila. You're not busy today, are you? I've been having a pain in my back since yesterday. Could you do some shopping? I'm sorry, Eleanor, but I can't. If you don't mind, I can go shopping for you tomorrow. Don't you get it yet? You have no right to say no. What I, your mother-in-law, say is final. I'm sorry, but for once I can't do that. Oh my God, I'm disgusted. What is it with you talking to me like that? Actually, my father's in the hospital. Your father? Yes, as I told you before, my father has a heart condition. He had a heart attack last night. Oh, and? He's stable now, but they don't know when he'll have another one. He's going to be in the hospital for a while. I see. Well, I guess it's a good timing that he's stable now. What? Your father's stable, right? Then you don't need to go to the hospital. But my father is still in the hospital. I'm worried about him. I can't just leave him like this. Matt said I should go as soon as possible. He said that? He's really sweet. He's been a sweet boy since he was little. So, I'd like to go see my father in the hospital. Even if he says it's okay, I won't allow it. Since you're married to my son, you do as what I tell you to do. There is no way I'm going to let you prioritize your father over me. What good would it do if you went there anyway? Just leave him to the doctor. What? My father could have a seizure at any moment. He must be very anxious. I'm just trying to make him feel better, even a little. You're really stubborn, aren't you? No matter how many times you ask, I will not allow you to put your father first. I see. Then I'll go against you and go to the hospital. Huh? Who do you think you are? You don't even work. You spend your spare time every day and you can't even listen to me. You really are a terrible wife. Call me whatever you want. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to hurry. Wait, Mila! Eleanor. Oh, hi, you useless wife. What's wrong? Actually, I just got a call from my mother that my father is unconscious. We are going to the hospital now. Depending on my father's condition, I may be gone for a few days. I just wanted to let you know. I know it's hard to reach me while I'm in the hospital. Your father is in critical condition? Yes. So, how are you going to get there? I have to take a taxi to get there, so I'll leave home right away. Take a taxi? Your father is in critical condition, right? Okay, I'll drive you to the hospital. What? You'll drive me there? But you don't even have a car. What are you talking about? Don't underestimate my neighborhood network. Huh? I'm usually good to my neighbors. There are a lot of people who would help me when I'm in trouble. I see. Anyway, I'll hurry up and pick you up, so just wait a bit. I can't ask you to do that. I'll go myself, don't worry. What are you talking about in an emergency situation like this? I'm your mother-in-law, remember? I'm supposed to help my daughter-in-law when she's in trouble, right? Are you sure you don't mind? Enough with this already. I said it's fine. Thank you, I'm glad. I'll be there in a bit. Eleanor, where are you? My father is unconscious. I need to get to the hospital as soon as possible. What a stupid wife to be tricked to be left alone in the middle of the desert. I don't have time for this. Please come and get me right away. What if my father's condition goes from bad to worse? I guess you'll have to run a marathon for about 100 miles to get there. Maybe your father will be happy if you did that much just to see him. Start right now. Ready, set, go! Eleanor, please. I'm worried about my mother too, who's been with him, so I want to go as soon as possible. Please don't do this childish thing. It's your fault for being so easily fooled, isn't it? I think you'd better start running. Your father is having a hard time, isn't he? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you bullying me? Why am I bullying you? Of course it's because I don't like you. Why? Did I do something to offend you? Yes, you did. You stole my precious son. You stole him from me, which I have lovingly raised since he was born. That can't be helped, can it? Matt is not a child forever. No, I cannot forgive you for stealing my treasure. And on top of that, you're a useless wife who can't even do what I tell you to do. That makes me even more angry. I'm sorry. I apologize for everything I've done. I'll even get down on my knees and apologize. But just for today, please come pick me up. Take me to my father's hospital. I can't manage in this desert by myself. Sorry, I can't. Please. I have to return the car to my friend soon. I can't make it if I come pick you up. Eleanor, please. I guess you'll just have to run a marathon after all. Mila, I'm in trouble. I have a headache so bad I can't move. I feel lightheaded. The doctor said I could go into a coma if I don't get proper treatment. I heard about it when the hospital called me. They said you got stuck in the desert and the car got stuck in the sand. Well, it's your fault for this to happen. Wasn't it you who went into the desert on your own? Please don't blame me for that. I screamed so loud, but no one came to help me. Eventually, dehydration made me dizzy. I almost fainted. I don't remember much after that. From what I heard, you were found by a patrol, right? That's right. If those people hadn't found me, I would have lost my life. I'm glad they found you. I don't feel safe here alone. I don't know what I'll do if I lose consciousness like this. I'm sure you'll be fine. You can even get on WhatsApp. Besides, don't you remember what you did? When my father was unconscious, you left me in the middle of the desert. I'm sorry. I was lucky that a group of tourists who happened to be passing by found me. But I thought I was going to lose my life. My father has managed to survive too. That's good. Then you're safe now. Now move along and come stay with me. I don't want to. Why not? Your father is okay now, right? And your mother is with him. So why can't you come here? I'm telling you that what I say is absolute. I don't know what's going to happen to my father. He's going to stay in the hospital until he regains full consciousness. Aren't you worried about me? You're doing fine. I don't think you're in any condition to need an assistant since you can text like this. You were talking so coldly, don't you think? Huh? How can you say that after leaving me in the desert? I won't forgive you. That's enough. Then tell Matt to come and support me. He is on his way to my father's hospital right now. And by the way, I told him about what you did to me, in case you were wondering. He was furious. Huh? You just told him some cheap lies to get him into your side, didn't you? I just told him honestly that my father was unconscious, and you left me in the desert. Huh? Why did you say that? He knows that you have been bullying me this whole time. I told him all about it. Huh? He said he's going to break off the relationship with you because of it. He said he doesn't care about you who don't care about people's lives. He said he doesn't care about his own mother? That can't be true. Matt was very much against marrying me first. He said he hated you who was always bullying his ex-girlfriends. Although he said he's grateful for the way you raised him. But he was struggling with why you can't be happy for him when he found someone he cares about. Oh my. Your words and actions were pushing him to the edge, you know? I think it takes a lot of determination to break off the relationship with his own mother. Have you ever thought about his feelings even a little? I thought he knew how much I care about him. I absolutely believe that he would think the same way. You don't know anything about him. He is an individual adult with his own feelings. He's not your personal property. I never think of him as my property. It's the same for me. I am not your slave. Even I'm your daughter-in-law. No matter how much you want, I will not do what you say when my father is unconscious. That's why Matt decided to leave you. I never thought this would happen. Neither Matt nor I will go to take care of you. So I have to undergo treatment alone and lonely? I guess so. You deserve it. You're such a cold person. And about the neighbor who just loaned his car to you? He said that Matt contacted him. When you came to pick me up, I was so preoccupied with my father that I didn't get a good look at the car. You had rented a luxury car, didn't you? Yes. I only have celebrity friends. I'm not like you, you know. You left that luxury car in the desert for a long time, didn't you? What? I mean, I was in a coma, so there was nothing I could do. The car was covered with sand. I heard that the car was towed and taken to the police station. The sand was so roughly removed that the car was covered with scratches, like being scraped by pebbles. No way. The owner of the car was very upset. What? He doesn't want to drive a car covered in scratches like that. He is considering repairing it and replacing all the doors with new ones, or buy a new car. Of course, he said he would charge you for the cost. How could I possibly have that kind of money? Having said that, I heard that he was forced to lend the car. He said you practically took it away from him. You really wanted to take me to the desert, didn't you? Matt was truly dismayed and told the neighbor to charge the entire bill to you. What? Why did he do that, knowing that I have no money? Isn't it natural? Huh? If you damage or break something you borrowed from someone, it is only natural that you have to pay for it, isn't it? But this time, the reimbursement is on a different scale. It's a luxury car, so it must cost close to $100,000, right? I don't know. I'm not familiar with cars either, but wow. $100,000? There's no way I can afford that kind of money. What am I supposed to do? I don't know. Besides, you'll need to pay for your treatment and hospitalization. I think you should be prepared for it after you leave the hospital. Wait a minute. I want you to tell Matt. I don't care if he leaves me. I just want him to pay all of those. If he doesn't, I don't know what I would do. Stop that. What? Matt didn't do anything wrong, did he? Why should he pay nearly $100,000? If he has to pay, it will affect our life. I firmly refuse. Oh no. Matt and you are the only people I can rely on. It's your own fault because you didn't take care of your son, who should have been able to rely on you. Well then, you have no choice but to do something about it on your own. That's impossible. There's no way I can pay that kind of money with only my pension. But you have to pay it, because you're the one who did all of that. If you don't pay, your neighbors will file a damage report to the police. What? From what I've heard, you could be charged with theft or destruction of property. Oh no. Hey, you're my daughter-in-law, right? You have to help me. I just want to focus on taking care of my father, since he's still in an unpredictable situation. I don't have time to think about you. Don't be so cold. You are in a good condition in the hospital. Why should I help you? You should think carefully about how to make money. After you are discharged from the hospital, I'm sure there are plenty of ways. What can I do? You'll have to think about that on your own, won't you? Matt and I break off the relationship with you and have nothing to do with you. I'm not going to give you any advice or anything. Hey, do something about it. I'm in the hospital too. I have nothing to do with this. Well, I'm going to end this text because I'm going to the hospital with my mother. I will never see you again. First of all, you need to heal well and recover your strength. Then, you can take care of yourself on your own. What do you mean on my own? Hey, Mila, help me out. After that, Eleanor was discharged from the hospital after 2 days of intravenous treatment. She had been arrogant while she was in the hospital, complaining to the nurses about this and that. According to the text messages, I'm sure that's true. The owner of the car was waiting for her after she was discharged from the hospital. When she came home, he yelled at her in a very loud voice. And this story has been circulating around the neighborhood. There were quite a few onlookers around. She had no money, so she sold her house, saying, "I can't live here anymore." She used the money to pay for the car and medical treatment. With the little money she had left, she moved to an old rental apartment in the next town. She is probably living alone and lonely in a shabby apartment. I don't really care anymore. My father is recovering and will be discharged in a few days. Before he is discharged from the hospital, Matt and I moved to a new place near my parents' house to start a new life. I am relieved that I will be able to help my mother from now on. Matt was a little depressed after leaving his mother, but he is gradually regaining his spirit. We would like to continue to enjoy every moment of happiness together as a couple.
You said you're going for a business trip, right? When will you go?
Huh? Were you listening to me? It's from today. I won't be around until tomorrow.
Oh, I see.
Did you forget about that?
It's none of my business what you do.
Well, yeah, but...
So you're not coming home today, right?
No, I'm not. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I think you'll be surprised later.
What do you mean by that?
That's something you're going to have to wait until you get home.
When you say it like that, it makes me even more curious. Why don't you just tell me now, Archie? I honestly have a bad feeling about this.
That's rude. It could be a good thing, you know. I'm trying to surprise you, but you don't seem pleased at all. That's very disappointing.
I'm sorry, but I'm not feeling happy. I'm rather worried. I have the feeling that the surprise you're preparing is not a good thing.
Don't talk like that.
Because the last time you said that, you were fired from your job, right? I honestly have a bad feeling about this too. I'm anxious and nervous. Can you tell me now?
No kidding. Don't you ever think of enjoying that excitement?
Not at all.
You're such a boring woman.
Yeah, sorry for that. So, what is it?
Actually, my dad and mom decided to move in together. You're working too, so that's a big help, right?
What?
My parents love this house. They want to move in with us, so I said okay. They said they'd move in tomorrow.
Are you stupid? What are you talking about? How can you decide such an important thing without discussing with me in advance?
For heaven's sake. They're my parents, so it's obvious that I decided right away. Anyway, they're moving in together tomorrow.
Wait a minute. That's just too selfish.
They told me that they're gonna move the huge furnitures later. Anyway, my parents are coming tomorrow, so let's all live together and get along. Our house is going to be lively from now on. I'm looking forward to it.
You must be kidding me. I have no idea what you mean. I don't know what's going on. Explain it to me.
I just explained everything to you. Mom and Dad like this house. Why don't you get it?
That's not what I'm talking about. How can you allow your parents to move in so soon without consulting me first? It's beyond my comprehension. I can't keep up with you.
You're so stupid. Why can't you understand my explanation? I have no idea how I should explain to make you understand.
I can't talk about this anymore. I've had enough. I'm telling you, your parents can't just suddenly move in with us. Why do you have to decide all by yourself? Who gave you permission to do that?
Huh? Don't get cocky. It's my house, so what's wrong with me making decision? It's a wife's duty to follow her husband's decisions without complaining, isn't it?
Are you really that stupid? I bought that house in my name, didn't I? I'm the one who is paying for the mortgage. For your information, I'm not only paying for the house, I'm also paying for all your living expenses. The house is not yours. Don't be ridiculous. You're trying to let your parents move in a house I bought without my permission. That's insane.
The house is my house. I don't know what's wrong with that.
Why can't you understand the main problem here?
I wonder if I don't have enough intelligence level.
Don't be silly. You're pissing me off. Anyway, I can't do it.
What? I already said yes to my parents. I think they're heading this way.
Huh? You said yes to them? Who gave you permission to do that?
Don't be upset. Don't you think it's better to have more people living in our house? The house will be more lively, and we can have fun together. Moreover, my parents said that they'll pay a small amount of the living expenses too.
What do you mean by a small amount? You don't even pay for our living expenses, and now your parents only want to pay a small amount for that? Are you telling me that you want me to pay for the rest? No way. Do your parents know you don't work?
I don't think they know about that. I don't think I've told them.
You quit your last job a year and a half ago. You say you're looking for a job, but I don't even know if you're really looking for a job. Despite that, are you going to let your parents live with us?
I'm currently doing job hunting. I told you that I'll get a job at a famous company someday, didn't I? Why don't you just calm down first?
Why are you expecting me to calm down when you haven't even found any job yet? You've been telling me that you'll get a job soon over and over again. But look at you now. You're still jobless. I'm the one who's doing extra job because of that. You don't understand anything. Aren't you ashamed of yourself for living like a pimp?
A pimp? How rude. I've decided I'm not going to get involved in the family finances. I'm leaving you in charge of that, and I don't have a problem with it. I'm making ends meet with the money you give me. You have no right to complain.
What a pathetic guy. You say you can't manage the money, so I'm managing the family finances. But that doesn't mean you don't have to work. Besides, who's gonna take care of your parents? Me? That's absolutely impossible.
Huh? That's your duty as my wife. There are plenty of wives in this world who actually take care of their in-laws, right?
If a wife is supposed to take care of her in-laws, isn't the husband's job to work and earn money? What about that?
I'm protecting our house.
I don't think so. You just sit at home and watch TV on high volume. When you get bored, you play video games, then eat all the snacks. You don't do a single housework, so don't add more people.
I can't believe you just said that. You really are a heartless woman.
What did you say?
My parents said that they want to live with us. Don't you think I'd be happy to live with them? Why are you so insensitive to my parents' feelings? Aren't you ashamed of yourself for behaving like that toward my elderly parents?
How dare you talk to me like that? I'm so stunned. Aren't you ashamed if your elderly parents know about your situation? Before you agree to let them move in,
You should get a job first, or at least show some signs of helping out with the housework if you don't want to work. Seeing you living a life of idleness, your parents must be embarrassed of you. I'm not doing the housework, but I'm taking control of our household. I don't understand. Stop making jokes that aren't funny. You're such a boring woman. I don't care what you say, my parents are coming tomorrow. I was going to surprise you. Too bad that you already found out. Anyway, my parents will start living with us from tomorrow. No, absolutely impossible. Please don't let your parents live with us. You're so persistent. Are you serious? You're more persistent than me. You keep saying things that don't make sense. I hope this whole thing is just a dream I can forget right away when I wake up. It can't be a dream. My parents are saying that they'll pay for the living expenses too. I don't want to refuse. What? You're such a coward. You're already in your 40s. I can't believe you let your parents live with us just because you want to get some allowance from them. What a scumbag. Scumbag? That's rude. Anyway, I'm the head of the family, so I have the right to make decisions. I made the decision, so you have to cooperate and follow them. Absolutely not. Aren't you glad that my parents are willing to live together with us? You're part of the family, and you're supposed to cooperate. All you have to do is to follow my lead. Then we should stop being a family. Excuse me? I'm not going to cooperate with you. You can go ahead with the divorce. What are you talking about? You've got to be kidding me. I'm not kidding. I'm very serious. Wait a minute. Are you really sure about that? I'm saying I want a divorce and I'm serious. Divorce? That's not a funny joke. I told you I'm serious, didn't I? Do you think I'm the kind of woman who would joke about something like that? I can't stay married with a man who is jobless and doesn't even want to listen to his wife's opinion. We'll be strangers soon. Are you serious? Of course I am. If you want to live together with your parents, then you must leave the house right away. Huh? Why don't you leave that house and find a house that your parents will like? I know what you and your parents are up to. Your parents' house was taken by the debtors, and they have to evict you, right? How do you know that? I know you were trying to make life easy for your family by moving into my house, but that's not going to happen. I won't give you and your family the precious house I bought with my own money. Why should I take care of you and your family? I have no such obligation. Huh? That's your duty, because you're my wife. You could at least do that for me, couldn't you? It's been 1.5 years since I left my current company. 2 years after I left my last company, I've been taking care of you for at least 3.5 years. That's enough. I can't do this anymore. Are you trying to make me overworked? You said that you were using the money I gave you. But the fact is, you secretly withdrew it from my account without permission. What? How did you find out? Anyone can find out about that by checking the bank book. You're stealing my money, Archie. Because you withdrew money from my account without my permission. Are you aware of what you did? That's not true. We're a married couple after all. But you withdrew money from my account without my permission. I count that as a debt. Debt? Why? It's our family's income, so it's not a debt. A debt is a debt. Anyway, I have proof. I'm getting a divorce no matter what. I'm going to ask you to pay back all your debts anyway. Are you telling me that you've been planning this all along? Of course not. You didn't even get a job. You've been slacking off for 3.5 years, talking nonsense all the time. You've been eating up the family's finances until now, but I didn't complain at all. I don't know what's normal anymore, though. Since you've invited your parents to live together, I think it's a perfect timing. I'll divorce you without hesitation. I'm not getting a divorce. That's impossible.
Well, I think you'd better find a job as soon as possible since no one's gonna pay for your living expenses.
Now that we're married, let's continue to get along.
Anyway, pack up your stuff and leave before I get back, okay? I think I'll be back tomorrow evening, so please do that before then.
Huh? Don't be reckless.
I'm not reckless. While I was going for a business trip from tomorrow, you just decided to let your parents move into our house, right? So you could at least move out too. You don't have lots of stuff anyway. Why don't you just leave on your own?
That's too sudden. Do I really have to leave?
That's what I'm saying. Why can't you understand? I'm just saying that you should get kicked out of our house and move into that shabby house with your parents.
I don't want to live in a shabby house. I don't care what my parents think, but I don't want to.
What? You're the one who said that we shouldn't ignore your parents' feelings. Did you forget?
Well,
it's better to have a shabby house than nothing, isn't it? Too bad that you won't be able to live there anymore soon.
that's why I want to live with you.
That's not gonna happen because I've already decided to quit being your family. Now I'm finally ready for work.
Wait a minute. You've had enough fun already, haven't you? I really don't want to hear this kind of joke. If you wanted me to work so badly, you should have told me sooner. You didn't tell me anything. You're so arrogant to suddenly kick me out of the house. Anyway, I'm not getting a divorce.
How dare you? I told you over and over again to work, and yet you said all those nonsense and did nothing. It's too late now. If you say you won't agree to a divorce, I'll have to get a lawyer involved in the divorce proceedings. If that's the case, you'll have to pay alimony as well.
Alimony?
Isn't that obvious? I already have enough reasons and evidence for a divorce. I'll charge you alimony, including the money I've lent you.
Hold it right there. Isn't that too much? Don't be so upset.
I think you're the one who's upset. I'm totally ready for a divorce, so I have nothing more to say. If you won't agree to the divorce, then hire a lawyer.
I need to get out of our house and find a new place to live. I also need to find a job soon. I can't get a divorce nor get out of the house.
I want a divorce. That's it. That's all.
I won't be able to play video games.
There you go again. You're such a scumbag to the core. I wonder why I didn't divorce you earlier. If I had done it sooner, you wouldn't have wasted my money. What a disgrace to my life. By the way, if you're still home tomorrow, I'll call the police for trespassing.
Calling the police? I can't believe you're going to do that to your own husband.
I don't consider you my husband anymore. You're a stranger. If you enter my house without permission, that means you're trespassing.
That's too much. It's just a quarrel between you and me. Let's not do that anymore. I'm sorry about everything. I'll talk to my parents to think twice about moving in together. Forgive me.
Why are you talking so big? I really hate you. I'm never going to live with you. If you need a roommate, why don't you ask your parents? It's none of my business, so just go ahead and do it.
Don't be so cold. We're a married couple, right?
Unfortunately, in my mind, we're strangers now. Soon enough, you'll have a taste of my hard work by finding yourself a proper job. From morning till night? No, I think you need to work more than that to make ends meet. You won't have any spare time to play video games and so on. Are you ready to face the reality?
No way, that's a living hell. I absolutely hate it.
You have to take care of your parents. You have to work for them too. You're going to be so busy. You can't make your parents upset, right? You were the one who said that out loud.
That was just a figure of speech. I'm sorry, please forgive me.
It's not about forgiveness. You disgust me so much. I have nothing to say anymore. From now on, if you touch or break anything in the house, I'll have to charge you for compensation. If you do, I'll put that in your debt. Well, I'm sure you're already in debt, but it can't be helped.
What? I don't know if I can pay.
I don't care about that. It seems like you were planning to surprise me, but it totally backfired. You didn't think I was this far along in the divorce preparations, did you? You'd better get serious from now on. Work as hard as you can to make up for everything you've done.
Oh no.
Archie was living a carefree life according to his own interpretation of the situation. However, when he plotted to take over the house she had purchased, it all came crashing down. Everything was ruined because he tried to take over the house that Michelle had bought. She also found out that Archie's plan of living together with his parents. This triggered her to start the plan she had been preparing. Without any hesitation, she decided to get a divorce. Perhaps because of his low intelligence level, Archie had a hard time understanding the magnitude of the situation. But when Michelle asked him for a divorce, he gradually began to realize. Once he realized how serious she was and that he had to leave the house, he panicked. But it was already too late. In the end, Michelle demanded Archie to leave the house they were living in by the next day. His income is zero. He was a scumbag who depended on Michelle for everything. Archie had nowhere to go. He tried to rely on his parents' house, which was in shambles. But the house had been taken away because of his family debt. As a result, the three of them became homeless. Until now, Archie had spent all his time playing video games each day. But now he's working at morning, noon, and late at night. He was finally able to rent an old apartment. In addition to the rent, it seems that Archie also earns money for living expenses. But his parents spent all their money betting on the horse race. Naturally, they could not afford their expenses anymore. Archie could no longer afford to buy new games too. Only heaven knows what will happen to Archie and his parents in the future.
Hey, Ashley. I have to work late today.
Again?
Yeah. I wonder why they are harassing me since I'm the only one who's this busy. Well, it's the end of the month, so I guess everyone's busy too.
It doesn't matter if it's the end of the month or not.
What?
You are working overtime half the month.
I guess.
The other day, you didn't even come home, remember?
That was because I was concentrating on finishing my work. And before I knew it, it was already morning.
How is that possible? In the first place, do they know that you're working this many hours?
I can't help it because I'm not finished with my work. I'm sorry to have you worried. I should be able to do better. I apologize.
I know you're busy at work, but I'd like you to spend more time at home.
I understand. I'm more worried about you, Ashley.
About me?
I'm worried that my mother might be harassing you.
Harassing me?
We have to live with my mother since she would be alone otherwise. I'm sorry if I'm making your life harder because of it.
I knew she was going to live with us since I decided to marry you. As for living together, don't worry about it.
I feel a lot better to hear that. If she starts harassing you, you can always tell me.
Okay, I'll let you know.
Well then, I'll be home as soon as I finish my work here.
Hi, Ashley. Looks like Chad was home late last night too, right? That's right. There's no bus running that late, so I wonder how he's getting home. Maybe someone is giving him a ride home. I don't want him to bother someone that late, but isn't that because you're not good enough? What? Isn't it because you're not good enough as a wife and you're not fulfilling your duty? I don't understand what you mean. If there's no bus, shouldn't you be the one to pick him up? Me? How do you expect me to pick him up? There's no public transportation to get there. Maybe a cab? If I were to take a cab to his office to pick him up, I don't know how much money I would have to spend. Even cab fares are ridiculous nowadays. How about you go on foot? Huh? Are you saying that I should walk to his office and walk back home? What are you talking about? Stop kidding around. Maybe he is intentionally not coming back home, you know? What? What do you mean? Can't you realize what is going on? I don't understand what you're saying. I'm saying maybe there is someone. Does that mean he's having an affair? Well, I guess that's a possibility. Oh no, I thought we love each other. I don't think he's having an affair. I bet $200 that he's having an affair. If I'm right, give me $200, okay? What are you talking nonsense? Don't use my husband as gambling. I won't forgive you if you ever say that again. Oh, I'm scared. That's why he's cheating on you?
Ashley, is this a good time?
Sure, what's up?
It's about what I said the other day.
About what?
About my mom harassing you. She's always been delusional. She says things that aren't true.
I see. I didn't know about that.
Did she ever tell you I was cheating on you?
Yes, she did. Was she being delusional?
Perhaps so.
But how did you know about it? We were talking about this on WhatsApp.
It's easy. Since my mom's always being delusional, I can kind of imagine what she would say.
I see. But imagining the affair first? It's because you're guilty of something, isn't it?
Huh? No. Anyway, I can't allow mom's harassment to cause you any more trouble.
No. If she is delusional, it might be fun to talk to her.
Huh?
I can think that she's having a sort of mental illness, so I don't mind.
No, I'll definitely do something about this soon. Ashley, I'm really sorry.
I said I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Hi, Ashley. I knew it. You're not the right wife for Chad. That's why I didn't approve of your marriage. How can you be his wife if you can't even take care of the housework? Emily, yesterday it was terrible of you to hit me all of a sudden. To be honest, I don't want to talk to you for a while.
So I hit you a little. But so what? It's because you're so slow at your housework. I was just trying to motivate you. You can think of it as me trying to make you a better wife.
That's terrible. With all due respect, it was you who said you would do the housework in exchange for living with us. It's not that I can't do the housework.
There you go again with those excuses. You never admit you're wrong, do you?
I'm not doing anything wrong, so there's nothing to admit. If I was wrong, I would have apologized myself.
I'm sure you would, but you're just talking and not doing your housework. Chad is going to another woman because you're a bad wife, don't you think?
What? Is that so? So he is having an affair?
I heard it from a neighbor.
About what?
I heard that he went into a hotel with a young girl holding hands.
What? Is that true? Don't tell me it was when he said he had to work overtime?
From what I've heard, that's a strong possibility.
Oh no! He is working very hard for us. Going to a hotel with a young woman? I can't believe it.
Oh? So you think your neighbors are lying?
No, I don't, but I can't believe it. It's a lie that he's having an affair. Having an affair? Oh, you poor thing. Huh? It's not cheating. It could be serious. Emily, what a thing to say. Do you want me and Chad to be separated? Well, you can't even do your own housework, and you can't even follow my advice, and I can't find anything good in you. That's terrible, Emily. I'm trying my best to be Chad's wife too, and yet... Either way, be prepared to accept the fact.
Ashley, I'm sorry. I heard that my mom hit you.
Huh?
As your husband, I'm really sorry.
Hey, what's wrong all of a sudden?
I can't stop her from harassing you. I can't have her hitting my wife.
What? It's not like she hit me strong, but...
It's impossible. Yesterday, I took a look at your phone. She has been harassing you like crazy.
Well, I don't think so.
She can't even do her chores. She keeps saying that I'm cheating on you, and you're not good enough to be my wife. And I went to a hotel with a young girl. All of this seems like harassment from my mom, but it's all a lie.
Oh, but she's delusional, isn't she? I've actually been having fun enjoying listening to her stories.
She is delusional, but I think she has gone too far.
I'm quite entertained, so I'm fine. You don't have to be irritated by it.
I can't just ignore thinking how you might be really feeling. That's why I made up my mind.
What have you decided?
I'm divorcing you to save you.
What?
Besides, I didn't tell you this because I thought it would worry you. My mom has a heart condition.
What? That's the first time I've ever heard of such a thing. And she seems to be just fine.
Mom is a stubborn person, and she doesn't want you to know any of her weaknesses. I don't know about that part of her personality either.
Then I can't divorce you even more.
Huh?
Your mother has a heart condition, right? You never know when she's going to have an attack. I can't leave her alone like that.
You're too kind for her. She keeps harassing you because she hates you. As for me, I don't know when I'm going to lose her, so I don't want her to spend her life being mean to you. I want her to go peacefully.
I know, but...
If you understand, then leave her alone. Ashley, I want you to pack up your things and go back to your parents' house within a week. I'll fill out the necessary forms and send you the divorce papers.
Huh? That's a pretty sudden turn of events. Does Emily know about this?
She doesn't know anything. If I tell her, I'm sure she's going to get angry at you. Anyway, it's hard for me too. So I just need you to do as I say.
I don't understand why this is so sudden, but I understand that you want to divorce me.
Then that's what we'll do. I need you out of the house within a week, okay? Hey, what the hell is going on? I said get out of the house in a week, remember? Why haven't you left?
Hey, Chad, it's been a while. Your mother has a heart condition. You're so good to not come home for a week, aren't you? I wonder what you're doing now.
What's that got to do with you? I told you I'm divorcing you. You're no longer my business, so get out of here.
You know what? Your mother said I could stay here. She said she'd miss me if I was gone. I'm at the mall with her right now.
Huh? What do you mean?
You were worried about me, right? You said you feel sorry for me because your mother is harassing me.
That's right. That's why I had no choice but to get a divorce.
I told you not to worry about that.
Huh?
I'm very close with her. She is very supportive of me working full-time. I rely on her a lot too. We were just shopping together.
Huh? Then what was that conversation about? Mom was harassing you all the time.
You know what? That was the conversation according to a scenario assuming you would look at my phone.
Scenario? What the hell are you talking about?
Hi, this is your mother speaking.
Mother? Why?
Didn't Ashley tell you? We're just having a friendly cup of tea right now.
Huh? My head is getting confused.
Remember you were bad-mouthing about Ashley the other day?
What?
You said she was bad-mouthing about me, so I asked her directly.
You asked her directly?
Yes, I did. Then, we were both surprised. It was your idea to ruin my relationship with her, wasn't it?
Did I say that?
Don't be silly. When I checked with Ashley, she told me that you seemed to be cheating on her.
What? Cheating?
Why are you reacting so strongly to the word cheating?
Well, it's not that.
I suggested her to check it out using a private detective.
Private detective?
That's right. So it's true that you were cheating on her. You were in a hotel with a young girl, right? Other places where you were on a date, holding hands, or coming out of a hotel. I also had pictures of you going into and coming out of the apartment where the girl lives.
You're lying. That can't be true. I've been working overtime all week.
And I know what your life has been like this past week, okay? Do you want me to tell you?
That's not necessary. I don't want to hear it. Have you two been spying on me this whole time?
Don't say it like we were spying on you. You were the one who was having an affair. You're such a pathetic son.
Mom, you're getting it all wrong.
What am I getting wrong? Well, it's no wonder why Ashley got suspicious when you keep working overtime every day, isn't it?
What?
We know from the private detective that you never worked overtime.
What?
And even more, you said I have a heart condition?
That's...
I'm still full of energy, okay? Stop screwing around. I'm disappointed in your cheap way of thinking.
What do you mean by cheap?
If you get caught cheating and get divorced, you'll have to pay alimony. You're just trying to save yourself from having to pay alimony. You were trying to get a divorce with the reason that I harassed her, so you wouldn't have to pay alimony, right? That's why you were in such a hurry to get the paperwork done. It's just too selfish of you to blame others after you cheated on your wife. You are such a pathetic son, it brings tears to my eyes. On my order, you and Ashley will get a divorce.
Huh?
However, make sure you pay the alimony.
Mom, wait, please. Don't decide my future by yourself.
I didn't decide this on my own. I've thought it over with Ashley.
What?
What do you mean, what? She has worked so hard to be a good wife. I can't leave her alone like this. You'll have to take your punishment like a man for betraying her.
Oh, no. Ashley, can I have a word?
Yes? I've already submitted the divorce papers you sent to my parents' house. I don't have anything to do with you anymore.
Ashley, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being so selfish. Can we start over? You're good friends with my mother too, so it'll work out.
Huh? Don't be selfish. What happened to that young girl?
That's... When she found out what happened, she got angry and dumped me.
Oh my. I'm so sorry to hear that. I bet she didn't really love you.
So please, I'm clean. I broke up with that girl, so please get back together with me.
How selfish are you? I refuse.
Why? I'm sincerely sorry. I'm sorry for what I did to you.
Really?
Really? I'm really sorry and I love you.
If you really think about me, don't ever contact me again.
Ashley, don't say that.
How can I forgive you when you cheated on me and then tried to divorce me all of a sudden and without an explanation? Are you stupid? I have no intention of getting back together with you, and I will be filing a firm claim for alimony against you and the woman you were having an affair with. I'm sure you'll be hearing from my lawyer soon, so please pay the alimony.
Oh no, I can't pay alimony. Please help me.
And your mother also said she's going to break off the relationship with you. She said she'll never let you have one step in her house. I feel so sorry for her that she has to treat her son like this.
Break off the relationship? So you're saying I can't even get help from my mom?
I guess not. Your mother was very upset about all of this. Considering her personality, I don't think there's anything you can say to her.
Ashley, do something about it. I can't pay alimony and I have nowhere to live. I don't know what's going to happen to my job if I don't do something.
Oh my.
My coworkers found out about my affair and divorce, and now the whole company is talking about it. Everyone's giving me the cold shoulder. Frankly, I can't work there anymore.
I think you deserve it, don't you think? You did what you did, so you have to take responsibility for your action. Well, good luck then. I hope you will make as much money as you can.
Ashley, can't you help me? I'm in real trouble.
I can't. I'll block all your contacts. I doubt I'll ever see you again. Well then, goodbye.
Wait, Ashley!
After that, I filed a claim for alimony through my lawyer against Chad and the woman he cheated on me with. They both paid me in one lump sum, but he had to borrow money and will have to pay it back from now on. He had spent all of his salary and joint savings on the woman. He is now completely broke. I also heard that the woman immediately made a new boyfriend and paid the alimony. I think Chad was nothing more than money for her. He is a pathetic man who lost his family and his job for the sake of such a woman. He left the company because he couldn't stay there. He has to pay back his debt from now on. I heard a rumor that he is now working at a factory and living in a cheap motel. I am living with Emily at her house. After she left her son, she had been in a low spirit for a long time, but as time goes by, she started to smile a little. I feel that she is gaining her spirit little by little. She treats me like a real daughter. From now on, I will do my best to repay her for her kindness.
Sabrina, sorry to bother you on such short notice, but I'm going on a business trip tomorrow for 2 nights. What? Tomorrow? That's really sudden. Right, I'm sorry, but it's only for 2 nights, so don't be sad. I'll be home late again today, so I'd appreciate it if you could pack my things. Okay, I'll miss you even for 2 nights, but good luck. Thanks, I'll definitely get you some souvenirs. I'm sorry I have to cancel the date day after tomorrow. No choice, I'll be waiting for you with souvenirs. Let's go on a date next time. It seems like you've been traveling a lot lately, and you've been working a lot of overtime. Well, I don't really like business trips, but the boss says he's counting on me, so I'll do my best. Great, do your best. I miss you though. Don't feel that lonely. I know, but it can't be helped. I'll be waiting for you with your favorite dishes when you come back. Come home soon. Thanks, I'm glad I married you. You understand me better than Mom. No way, I can't beat your parents. Your mother and father are really great parents. They love you. You think so? They were like that from the beginning, so I'm not sure. They are. That's why you grew up to be such a kind person. You're good at your job and a kind husband. I'm really happy. Thank you. Oh, by the way, do you remember my friend Megan? Who's that? My best friend in high school, remember? We were in the same club in class, and she was my best friend. She also came to our wedding. Maybe I remember her, but I forgot her face. What about her? I just remembered she said she joined your company at the beginning of this month. Oh, that Megan. She's cute, I remember. Have you talked to her at work? A little bit, but there's not much time to talk, and we don't have in common. We're in different departments anyway. I see. Her type is a guy with a face like you, and you like a girl like her, so I was kind of jealous. I know you guys see each other every day, and I wouldn't like it if you get along with her. That would never happen. Don't worry. Besides, isn't she married too? You went to her wedding, right? Yep, she's married, so I know that there's no need to be jealous. Well, since you're a boss and she's an employee, I guess I'm stupid for worrying about it. That's right. We really don't have much to do with each other, so don't worry. Thanks, forget about what I said. She said you're hot the other day, so I was just wondering if there was something going on. I see. Well, sure, she's cute, but we're just coworkers. We're both married, so there's absolutely no way something is going on between us. And I love you. Right. She said you're so dedicated to your work that the boss always compliments you. Well, that's true. I'm just trying my best to make you happy. Thanks. Okay then, I'll get ready for your business trip. Thank you. I'm going back to work. Did you finish your work? I'll be waiting for you with your favorite food. Come back home soon. Thank you. Hey, did you cook already? Not yet. I just bought foods. Why? I'm not sure if I can come home today. Really? Are you that busy at work? Yeah. I told you it would be for 2 nights, but I might not be able to finish by the end of the day. Maybe I'll have to stay for another night. Oh, I miss you, so I'll do my best to come home today. I know you're lonely by yourself, and you've prepared dinner for me. Don't worry about me, it's work. I don't have any choice. Good luck with your work. Thank you. I'll call you later. Sorry, I can't go home today. I see. No choice. You'll be back tomorrow, right? Yeah, I'll be home tomorrow. Just wait one more day. I'm really sorry. That's okay. Don't worry about me. Then I'll make you food tomorrow. Hang in there for one more day. Thanks. I can work harder since you're waiting for me. By the way, I saw Megan posting a picture on her timeline earlier. It said she was traveling to Chicago. Really? Yeah, it seems like you guys happen to be in the same place. What a coincidence. Is she traveling with her husband? I don't know. It didn't say anything about who she was with or anything. It was just a picture. Maybe I'm overthinking, but you guys aren't together, are you? Huh? No way. I'm by myself from the company on business trip. Woman can't come. Besides, I told you I'm only interested in you. There's no way I'm secretly traveling with other girl. Right, I'm sorry that I suspect you. That's okay, but it's such a coincidence. I know, that's why I was a little worried. I understand you. If it were the other way around, I'd be worried too. But I really didn't know she was in Chicago. Is she taking a day off to travel? I don't know about that either. We don't usually talk much or get involved. Right. I'm sorry for saying this to you. I know you're working hard. It's okay, Serena. You never used to be jealous. What's wrong with you lately? You used to be calm. Ever since she joined our company, something's weird with you. I know. What's wrong with me? But don't you worry about it anymore. I'm not bothered anymore. You explained it to me properly. Okay, you can talk to me anytime. But you work hard and care about me. I have no complaints, and I don't have any right to say such thing. But we shouldn't keep secrets between a couple, so I want to have a relationship where we can say whatever we feel. Right, got it, thank you. Well, good luck at work. I know it's lonely being alone, but give me one more day. Thanks for such a great meal yesterday. How many times do you thank me since yesterday? It must take time to cook a meal like that. I came home from the business trip and I was really happy to see the food lined up on the table. I was about to burst into tears. You're overreacting. I like to cook, and I made more for our anniversary than I did yesterday, so I'm used to it. It's nothing special. I'm glad you're such a great cook. I'm still learning, though. I still ask my mom to teach me how to cook when I go home. You're still learning? You're great enough. I'm not there yet. Megan is a better cook than me, and I have to learn from her too. That's true. Huh? Have you tried her food? No, I've seen her bringing lunchbox, so I just thought she was good at it. I've never tried it, but it looked good. I see, then I'll have to make better lunchbox too. It's not just about the taste, it's also about how it looks. It's already perfect. Thanks for saying that. Oh, by the way, I'm having lunch with Megan today. Oh, have fun. Yep, thank you. Then I'll have your homemade lunchbox. I made your favorite orange chicken today, so you can work hard after lunch. Yay, thank you. I'll do my best. Megan, you're going to lunch with Sabrina today, right? If she asks you anything, tell her you don't have anything with me. Also, I didn't mention it, but you posted the pictures of our trip on social media, didn't you? Sabrina noticed it, so be careful. I managed to make it up, but it's a little bit dangerous. No way, Kevin, you were cheating on me? No, this is a mistake. Please pick up the phone. Sabrina, you're misunderstanding. Let me explain. What am I misunderstanding? That business trip was a lie? No, she forced me to go. So? Even if you were forced to go out, you chose to go out, so that's no excuse whatsoever. I'm really sorry. I wasn't thinking seriously. I wasn't trying to have an affair. I'd like to know how you can think traveling with another woman when you have a wife is not cheating. This is not your first time, is it? After all, she gave you homemade food, right? Yes, but let me make an excuse. What? You told me I work hard every day, right? Yes, I did, that's a fact. There were times when I didn't get a day off, and there were many months when I had to work overtime, so you could at least allow me a trip or two. Excuse me? You didn't go on just any trip, like the ones you go with your friends. It was an affair, and you lied about going on a business trip. That proves that you have something to hide. I didn't go with that kind of intention. That's just the way you see it. Everyone would see it the same way I do. That message you were supposed to send to Megan earlier is the proof. And I could immediately picture your face, desperate to hide things from me. If you're gonna say like that, try working every day like I do. If you knew the stress I'm feeling, you'd understand why I need to take a break. You can at least forgive me for cheating on you for the 3rd year. I was working until last year, and when I came home from work, I made dinner and cleaned the house. I didn't have time to relax. That was last year. I'm complaining about the mental stress I'm feeling right now. Well, you're the one who said I didn't have to work. It didn't bother me to work and do the housework at the same time, and I said I'd continue to work because I wanted to be with you. I may have said that, but if that's the case, then you should have told me how you thought. I did tell you that you didn't have to work, but you quit your job as I said so. Are you trying to one-up me? We talked about this topic every day for about a month. I have proof. I've deleted the messages, so I don't have proof. I don't know anything about that. What are you talking about? I have the evidence. You know what? We're getting divorced. Divorce? Are you serious? That's a little too sudden. Of course, you went on a trip to have an affair, and on top of that, you didn't admit it right away. You made it sound like I was making you overwork. I'm sorry, my bad. I admit that I'm cheating on you, so please reconsider. It's too late. Actually, I didn't know she was your friend when she first came to work. I never thought you were her friend. That's a lie too, anyway, right? This is true, believe me. I mean, if we weren't friends, would you have cheated on her more? You think I found it out because we happen to be friends? No, not like that. Whatever it is, it sucks, so whether or not I knew about Megan isn't an issue. Whoever it is, the fact that you are cheating on me is a problem. You're having an affair with other girls anyway, right? I don't trust anything you say anymore, so you shouldn't waste your time making excuses. By the way, Megan's husband is a lawyer. Aren't you in trouble? A lawyer? I never heard anything about that, but I don't think he's found out yet. You want me to tell him? I'm sorry for him, but things got worse over here. I can't forgive them that they are living happily while we're in such a bad situation. They're going to find out anyway, so there's no need for you to tell him. There's no need to make things worse now. I want to tell him, Besides, if I give you guys time, you'll delete the messages and photos and destroy the evidence, right? Well, I've taken screenshots for the evidence of what I already know. Then I'll go apologize to her husband. That's enough, right? How can I trust you? Then come with me, and then let's hear what he is going to ask you for the responsibility. It'll make the whole conversation go a lot faster. That's a good idea. Responsibility? Is there a problem? How does he want me to take the responsibility? I'll send your living expenses every month from now on, so forgive me. I can't believe this verbal agreement. I'll go through my lawyer to get divorced. Are we really going to get divorced? I don't want to. I don't want to be with someone who cheated on me once because you do it again. My parents were the same, I think you know, but my dad used to make my mom cry a lot. I saw that scene, and I've decided I'd never be the same. And yet, I can't believe I chose a man like you to marry. I'm disappointed in myself, but I'm even more disappointed in you. I really won't do it again. I will definitely make you happy. From now on, I won't even make excuse that I'm tired of working. You should do that to the next person you marry. I just texted Megan, so come home right now. Wait, what did you tell her? She said her husband's home right now, so I told her to wait for me at home. We're going to visit them, so hurry up. I'm at work right now. It's okay, I called the company. The boss said he'll let you go home now. Nice company. Yeah, the boss just said I should go home now and fix with my family problem. Are we really going there? You're the one who said it, to apologize in person. That wasn't a lie, right? I did say that, but I'm going alone, so you don't have to come. I know you'll lie and tell me that you went to apologize without actually visiting them. I'll go with you because I have to see you apologizing with my own eyes. You don't have to go that far. We were a nice couple for 3 years. Sabrina, you weren't that kind of person. You were more kind, weren't you? You made me this way. Then apologize sincerely to Megan's husband, and then let's get divorced. I'm scared of you. Really? You should be thankful I didn't ask you anything crazy. Then hurry up and come home. Okay. We both went to Megan's house and apologized deeply to her husband. We discussed, and we all decided to get divorced. I asked Kevin for the property division, and he had no choice. He was demoted from his position at the company. His salary was reduced, and his salary was not enough to pay the property division. Now, he works night shifts at 7-Eleven, and he is more exhausted than ever.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!